The first peek we have is this angle.
Here.
So someone holding like right here, or well, probably not there, but like here. So the first peek, we're not gonna be on that back wall. We're probably gonna be closer. We can just kind of like peek it, like peek it, like pre-fire. So that's your first angle for B main. It's gonna be here. Second one is gonna be like, which is, I mean, no one really like holds here, but so like if we were gonna go over it, first B main is here, right there, this spot, and then once you do that, you can just go like shift peek for any off angles, and then we have this one. And then we're gonna walk through B main. I'm gonna stop here. You're gonna go. You can go up against this wall, and you can peek this. The guy here. So from this guy, Chambers like to play there, and so do Jess and Reynas. They'll literally just sit here holding.
Here.
And for you, you can just peek them. Like mainly, they're all gonna be on this
here.
one, this pole. So the full peek would probably be like here, here, shift walk, peek, like there. There's that one. So for this angle, that's like here. You can just go up against this back wall, and you can like see them. But for this one, you kind of want to like shift back. You're gonna like take slices the moment you get close, and then if they're there, you can. Now keep in mind when you are like peeking angles, like just know that if you do peek like tiles here, just know that sometimes you might get swung from like here. So just always be prepared to like view. I don't know, my aim is really bad. Just be prepared to basically shoot guy, like there's a guy here, good, but you can always shoot that. So peek. Sorry for my trash. I haven't played in a while. Then we have logs. So that's if they're crouching. If they're not really if they're crouching, but basically, if I were to peek logs like in a real game, like I was here, probably like gonna jiggle a couple shots into it, and then I'm doing it. But that's just that. So when you want to isolate this fight, you're just gonna, and you're not. Notice how this market guy, he's playing market, right? He doesn't see you, or he kind of sees you. He just can't really shoot you and kill you, because like the bullet's there, and you're not in his like sight. Kind of. I mean, you are in his sight, but like he has to really come here if he wants to kill you. So it doesn't matter. So you can just peek this tight, or you could just keep in mind the wider you peek this one, the more you're gonna expose yourself to market. So you have this, and then market, you're gonna tone for the change of elevation. So you're gonna be holding this, right? Like that, right? And you should like know, you'll learn eventually like where head height is for elevation. But market is like, it's just this, and then there's a guy there if you really want, but barely. There's not like, no one really plays like that. So logs, market. Sometimes there's a stair guy, but there's like that's like rarely. Like if I were gonna do that, I would probably just maybe shoot a couple bullets like there, like, because like I doubt there's gonna be a guy here. It's not uncommon for like a guy to be like here, but it's only if they're Reyna, because then like they can dismiss like going to market. But there's not really a stair guys like that stair guy like there like ever. So if you want, you're a little bit exposed. Like they could shoot your shoulder from CT, but I doubt it. Anyway, from here it's CT. Oh, that was a bad peek. From here it's CT, you know, like basically this guy. You can just okay, I'm really bad. I'm like really bad today, so just ignore that, but there's the market. There's CT. You probably shouldn't like curve this like I did. So for this one, you just want to peek into the wall. So because this guy, right, he has like the slightest amount of angle advantage on you. So you could be a little careful when peeking it, but it doesn't really matter if you just like literally pop here. I mean, you can back up if you want. It doesn't really matter. So for B main, you know, the first angle you're gonna peek is this one, and then you have this. Like shift, you can go close to this one for this one. Sometimes people hold stuff like that and go up against this back wall. There's someone there, and you can fight logs. Market. There's there guys that's probably never gonna be there, but you can check it anyway. And this guy. So, you know, we're clearing it like fast. You should be fine. Now, beware that if you do think there's one on this side, try not to overexpose yourself to this. Right. So if you do want to peek this, you should probably peek it tight. Or at least like from the far angle, like here. Because if you notice that when I did this the first time, I was exposed to this. So you just want to be careful. And then there's that guy from stairs. You could also check bow, but I doubt it. Sometimes people will play here. Only like a Reyna would play there, but there's this guy. And then like maybe some guy in here. And then you could like, you can kind of go up close to the wall for this, but there's like a chance that someone's like literally right there. So people will like, or mostly like Radiants will just come here and fire like a shot or two, like maybe pre-fire it a bit without exposing themselves, or maybe even jump spot it. But they're not gonna dry peek that because for this guy here, this is a really easy shot to hit. I know because I play this angle. Like it's literally just it's so free. So when you're peeking this guy, you just want to be a little careful. Like try not to like, you know, just like jiggle a couple shots and then you can swing him. Yeah, like sometimes there's a guy here. Most of the time there's not a guy there. No, it doesn't matter. Okay, I'm just telling you, it doesn't matter. Okay, once you've cleared this, you're gonna clear